You're hearing people that have been married for 20, 30, 40 years saying marriage is hard work. So for some of us that are just at the beginning, you kind of think, if it's hard work, what did I get myself into?
My thing would be, actually, do we have any scriptural basis from this statement
Exactly.
that marriage is hard work? Because when we were discussing this yesterday, the one thing that God just laid on my heart is that marriage isn't hard work. Dying to self is. We've associated marriage as being the place where you have trials and tribulations rather than the Christian walk.
Yes.
That Jesus promised us that as Christians we're going to face trials and tribulations, and that's irrespective of whether you're married or not.
You see, this is where we contradict ourselves, because as your husband, I'm trying to be the priest, I'm trying to be the head, I'm trying to be like Christ, and I'm prophesying and I'm speaking all this godly stuff, I'm in church raising my hands, and then something like that, I fall short of God's glory. It does not help you to get closer to God. So next week Sunday, when I then go back to my Christian dressing and I'm all looking all holy, you will look at me and say, look at this hypocrite.
I would even say, look at the command that God actually gives. It says, husbands, love your wives, wives, submit to your husbands.
Yeah.
In order to fulfill what God is asking us to do is that we have to die to self.
Yeah.
Self must die, because what is the reason that a wife won't submit? Pride.
Pride, yeah.
What is the reason that a husband won't submit and we
Pride.
won't love?
It's pride.
And so those things, everything about self-perseverance and me, myself and I has to die when you're married, even more so when you're married. It has to die regardless as a Christian, but especially in marriage is the place where the self rises up.